Are we going? Oh, we are live. All right. So, found a game against this Ambition Sidisi. Now, Sidisi is, the way I see it, is a mono black combo type deck. Well, he rolled a 19, and that's a pretty good roll. Let's see if we can get 20. All right, we didn't get 20. So he's going to be on the play. That hand does nothing until turn 3. So, nope. Alright, this hand is acceptable. What do we have sitting on top? Obama's Reach 2.0. Yeah, you know what? Hell with it. Sure. Hand tape? Oh, shifting wall. See, now, I like the fact that how he plays a bunch of 0-drops. And I assume it's some kind of ad nauseum deck. Maybe we'll get to see how it works. For my sake, I hope we don't, but that's just me. So, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I prefer recording my videos in live stream. That way you get an actual thought of how the player thinks and that player's thought process. It's more interesting to me as a spectator of the sport. Again, who am I? I'm just one simple guy, is all. And no one else's opinion matters except mine. Alright, that's a lie. What? This guy... He has a wall. Walls cannot attack. Sure. Now I'm kind of on the fence of, do I play Rampant Growth or do I play Priest or do I play Snake? I think for right now, I'm just gonna start with Priest. I mean, if I get punished for it, I guess. You know, I would have my comeuppance. 'Cause I'm trying to get this down so I can at least consistently... I don't have a good word for it. Consistently get more lands out. That way I'll have a land for next turn. Sure, that's a land, but it doesn't tap for mana. Inquisition. Okay, sure. I mean... If I was him, I think the right play is to take Nissa's Pilgrimage from me. It gets me the most land. It's a valuable card. It's the most valuable card in my hand at the moment. Taking my Snake. Alright. Darn. Yeah, Snake is only good if I have a fetch in hand or fetch with him. And then Cabal Therapy. Oh, now we can just name anything. Okay. That was a pretty good play. Nissa Planeswalker. I don't want to be a jackass to him. He knows it's there. That was probably the right thing to make me discard. Considering, well, you know. I don't know if he has any direct answers for it or not. But, oh, and a land. This is perfect. So now I can just go Nissa, ETB trigger, get that. Now, since Priest taps for 2, I can just Rampant Growth it up. Get that right there. Perfect, perfect. And end the turn. I don't have Delirium. I don't have Spellmaster yet. But in good time. Dark Depths. Uh-oh. Well, it looks like he's playing Thespian Stage, so I need to find Wasteland like no other. That's not Wasteland. Might as well just go in, make him take 2. Start with that. Go with one of these things. So I'm sitting on 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 mana right now, which is a pretty good amount. But the only problem is it has a hard time reloading its hand when it needs to. Sure, it has things like Garuk Primal Hunter and Ugin ult, but Nissa is only okay at that. Sure, Coiling Oracle every turn is fine. Are they willing to trade? Because I can flip Nissa this turn. Or I could just play activate I on his end step. I think I like that idea a lot more. Then I can just play Emrakul and ruin his day. Or new Emrakul, sorry. So, we'll just do that. See if he has anything to say about it. Alright. He doesn't. We're going to load her up to 4. I don't need to make it on Boo Boo token right now. Green Sun is also a good answer, because that... Probably should have floated mana with Priest, but that's okay. So I can Green Sun for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the base one. So I can Green Sun for Prime Time, getting Nykthos, but nah. I think I'm just gonna start with that and ship it back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And I really hope he doesn't draw a Thespian Stage, because that would be bad. I remember back in the day when this card was only $10. Simpler times, those really were. Sure, you can Tormod's Crypt and Mox Opal and... Oh, he has Metalcraft now, and he's gonna play that thing, and... Yep. Sure. Oh, now he's gonna find Thespian Stage. Getting Primetime in play was probably correct. I could make him get a copy of... Let's see. I could make him get a copy of... Have him find Thespian Stage. Have Thespian Stage become a copy of Dark Depths, but keep the original Dark Depths. That way he has to sacrifice the one with no counters on it, due to the legend rule. Which is probably the play I'm going to make. In fact, I like that play a lot. Assuming he's tapped out, he has nothing else to do, we're going to find Emrakul, the Promised End. Because I'm curious as to what he found. What do we find? Archdruid. That guy is sweet, but at the same time, let's start with that. Exploration. That card is good right now. 1, 2. So now, Emrakul costs, I think it's 5 less. I can make him cost 6 less if I stack Crystal Vein. So, if he costs 6 less, he'll cost 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then I can still play Archdruid. Let's do that. And I can make him sacrifice his Tormod's Crypt, so he doesn't have Metalcraft, which is, yeah. 2, 5, 6. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 less. So it costs 7. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Emrakul, cast trigger. I choose you. Two, 3, Archdruid. 2, 2. And let's see what he has. Let's see what he found. Surprised he didn't crack the crypt on himself. Ad nauseum. Oh, I can just make him ad nauseum himself for, you know, the game. Go to draw step. Or I could just ad nauseum his whole deck. Slaughter Pact. Wow. Well, Emrakul is protected from instants for some reason. Cast, add, nauseum. This is gonna be great. Typhoid rats. And this one has a converted mana cost of 0. I mean, he should know by this point he's dead, but maybe he wants to play it out. Fountain of Youth. Huh. Okay. There it is. Alright, and that's game 1.